Okay folks, this is Kim Willis again with another little mini lesson in my free series, How to Create a Six-Figure Income Online Working from Home or wherever you want. Now, lesson 1, I covered traffic, paid traffic, so that was advertising essentially. Lesson 2 was about free strategies, okay, so there were 2 traffic lessons. Lesson 3 was about leads, how to convert traffic into leads, because traffic that doesn't convert into leads is useless traffic. So we needed to cover that. And then today, lesson 4, I'm going to talk about conversions. And in many respects, conversions is a more important topic than the others, because it's not really difficult to get traffic, but what can be difficult for people is to get the conversions. All right, people actually pay some money. They put some hurt money on the table. Conversions is absolutely critical, and I give a lot of focus to conversions in my own business. I'm really big on it, so I'll do whatever I can do to get the business done. Okay. Now, what are the tools? What are the tools that you need? Well, you need advertising. We spoke about advertising in the first lesson. Now, the way you write the ad can determine the quality of the responses that you get, and that in turn will help to make it easier to get a conversion. Okay, so conversion doesn't start with the sales page. Conversion doesn't start with you talking to them, perhaps, if you're using that sort of a model. It starts with the ad if you're using advertising. If you're not using advertising, if you're using free methods such as social media, blogging and so on, conversion starts there, because it's really about the conversation that you're having with people. Even if they're not talking to you directly, you are talking to them and they are talking to themselves. They're musing, they're ruminating on what they've just seen from you. Okay, so conversion really starts right at the beginning step there, when they first see something that is yours, either an ad, or something on a social media site, a YouTube video, a blog post. Okay, that's when it starts. So I'm not going to go into that today. I'm not going to show you ads because I've already done that in the first session. But what I do want to talk about is the capture page and the sales page, both very important. Now, if you're using a more of a pure affiliate model, basically what you're doing there is that you're sending people to a capture page, and then you're wanting them to opt into that capture page, and once they've done that, they will be taken to a sales page, which might include a page of text with an offer at the bottom, or it could include a video or a combination of the two. Okay. Now, with the affiliate type model, you're wanting people to actually make a purchase on that sales page. All right, then make a buying decision. On the other hand, with the direct sales model, you're not necessarily wanting them to make a buying decision now. All you're really wanting are their details, particularly their phone number, so you can phone them and then introduce them more completely to your program, whatever it happens to be. So you may not have a sales page, you may have no need for a sales page if all you're doing is generating leads so they can be contacted by phone at a later time. Okay, so I'm sort of covering both aspects because I work both aspects myself, and I've had a lot of experience of doing it. But let's just go back to this capture page idea, and I'm going to give you a few examples. Okay, here's an example of a simple capture page which tells a little bit of a story, which helps to get people thinking about a hard luck story that's had a happy ending. Okay, and this is about a guy that went from making virtually no money online to, millions of dollars a year online, and get the free video now. So it's a very simple capture page. That capture page, once someone has completed the form, will take them to a sales page. Okay, and with the express purpose of making a sale, making a small sale initially, and then from that point on, okay, maybe over the next few weeks, the person who bought that small product might upgrade into much higher ticket products, okay? But it starts with a small decision, or two small decisions. The first one is to opt in, and the second decision is to pay a small amount now as a result of watching or visiting the sales page and looking at the offer and the presentation and all the rest of it. But obviously we're targeting a certain type of person. We're targeting an opportunity seeker, we're targeting a person who is looking to make money online, a person who is probably going to respond to a rags to riches story, all right? So it sets the scene for what is to follow, doesn't it? Now, there's another type of capture page that we use. This is another one that I've put together, and this is for a travel business that I have an involvement in and have for many years, in fact. This is a different type of capture page, because we're not just asking for an email address, are we? Well, I'm asking for their first name, their last name, their phone number, their occupation, their income goal, and the reason for responding. Now, are as many people going to respond to or opt in to a page like this? No. But what we tend to find is that the people who do opt in are more serious than a person who just opts into a page like this. But this page has a different purpose. We're wanting to phone the leads, so we're wanting their details, and we're wanting to know a little bit about them, so that if we do phone them, if we decide to phone them, we're sort of armed with a little bit of extra knowledge. On the other hand, if somebody says that, hey, they're unemployed and have been for the last 5 years or something like that, or just one of their answers doesn't gel with me, I may not even bother phoning that person, okay? So two different styles. This is more the direct sales method, generating a lead online, but then that's basically where the online side of it comes to a halt, although there are email follow-ups in the person will be receiving. But really, the real magic with this approach is that we're going to phone them. Whereas this one, they don't get phoned. They don't get phoned. We are totally reliant on the strength and the potency of the video or the text on the sales page to sell that person into a small introductory offer that might be, less than $50. It could be $10. It could be $48. It could be $20. But I'm a great believer in having people put some hurt money on the table, and then now they're in the tent. They're with us. They're not spectators anymore. They're part of the team, even if they've made a very small investment. Okay, it could be even $10 investment. They've got some skin in the game now, so the commitment level goes up. So this approach here, we're not trying to sell them into the big program or anything like that. We're just wanting to buy something. It could be an ebook. It could be a report. It could be a mini course on marketing if that's where their interest is. So that's a different approach, and they both work. They both work in their own way. Right. So this is the direct sales example with a travel type business, information, a marketing type business, which is another business that I have an involvement in. Similar style, not asking as many questions, but we're still asking for their name, the email, of course, their phone number, and what country. So we've got all the countries listed in here, okay? And then we've got the Get Instant Access button. Notice that we've got a video on that page there, a little introductory video. There's multi-pages. There's another tab up here, and there are more videos, okay? There are more like lifestyle videos, because we're really selling lifestyle.
Well, hi there, this is Kim Willis.
And we've got another form here. All right, so if they don't fill out the form on the first page, maybe they'll fill it out on this third page. And the other one, the travel business, is similar.
Hi there, this is Kim Willis. Welcome to my site. You've made an inquiry because...
Keep him quiet. There are even more pages. We've got 5, 6 pages, even including a blog. You don't need a blog. You don't need any of that sort of stuff initially. I'm not. If you're a newbie and you want to do something like this and you're happy to phone people, all right. Well, that's great. Do you need to have all of those pages? No. By the way, did I build this website? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I paid somebody. It didn't cost very much. It was less than $200. So, yeah, same with this one. I didn't build this site. I paid somebody to do it. And once again, it didn't cost an arm and a leg, and it works really well. The last thing you want to be doing, if you're wanting to convert people, you're wanting to get inquiries to phone them, or you're wanting to get inquiries to sell some sort of a low-cost introductory offer, the last thing you want to do is send them to a typical, if you're in network marketing particularly, send them to a typical network marketing corporate type page. Forget it. You will not make money with that. You have to have something like this. You've got to have a lead capture page, sort of a system in place. All right, and that is going to help your conversions, that's for sure. And if you're going to be phoning leads, by the time you phone them, they already feel that they know a little bit about you. You know, they've seen a bit of your content, etc. All right, let's go back to our notes. Now, so we've talked about the ad, talked about the capture page. Now let's talk about the sales page. Okay, now I'm going to show you the sales page that is linked to this particular capture page. This is another capture page idea, and basically it's just a single page. This is a replicated type of a page, so once again I didn't do this myself, didn't create this, and it's not branded to me, so there's the crucial difference. The last two pages or multi-page sites that I showed you, they're branded to me. So that's a higher level deal. That's more sophisticated, if you like. But this one here is interesting. This is for another offer that I promote. Let us build your network marketing business. Discover how you can have a team of professional salespeople do all the selling for you. That's quite an attractive offer, isn't it? If you're a network marketer and you're wanting to make more sales, great idea to plug into some sort of a done-for-you system. And once again, first name, last name, email, and phone number, asking for the phone number. Now, when somebody fills out a form like that, they will be taken to the sales page, and there it is there. But it's not a traditional affiliate marketing sales page, because we're not asking them to buy anything. All we're really asking them to do is to watch this overview video. And then the call to action doesn't have any dollars attached. It's request a consultation, okay? Request a consultation, and there's me, blah, blah. So, yeah. So that's another type of a sales page or a pitch page, if you like. The call to action is not about spending $20 or $30 for an introductory offer type or a product associated with an introductory offer. It's really just to sell people on the need to request a consultation. Okay, so just a different variation. Now this is I didn't create this. This is standard stuff. All right, and the company that I promote for this particular program, they supply all of that. And the final points are to do with follow-up, and follow-up is crucial. So I've got here email, Facebook and Skype. Wherever possible, I'll see if I can find them on Facebook. Occasionally you can find them on Skype. But at least your email should, any follow-up email should have your Skype details in there so that they can add you. I had a guy this morning actually. No, sorry, it was last night. This guy was from the US, and he added me and he phoned, and I had a good conversation with him. And then I had another guy this morning from New Zealand do the same thing. He phoned in. Okay, that's what you want. And the follow-up, well, if you're using the direct sales network marketing model, you've got your lead with a phone number. You've got to give them a call. I'm not going to give any training on how to phone people. That really is a specialised area. It's something I'm pretty good at, and I've trained thousands of people all over the world on how to be more effective on the phone. But it's a separate topic, and I need a minimum of an hour, and that won't fit with this format here. But just on the email side of things, just let me show you this before I close off. All right, now, anyone who's involved with me gets an automatic follow-up email series, okay? We give you the campaign code, and you can, providing you've got an account with Aweber. These have been emails, formats that I've written, and basically there's a whole series of them, right? And every day or so, usually every day, another email will be sent out. There's more than 40 in the series. Now, let's have a look at the first one. Congratulations, phone me. And basically, if you're going to construct a welcome email, even if you don't do a full series, you just have one opening email, right? That's it. You need to make it a good one. So, what I do is I tell my story, okay? I tell my story, and then I highlight to people the key benefits of the program that I'm promoting. No approaching people, no meetings to attend, no sales to close, it's internet-centric, etc. Phone team to make the sales for you. That's certainly one option with my program. It's very, very popular. So that means that there's no need to be phoning anybody. I take more of a balanced approach. I will phone some leads that are particularly generated using those multi-page formats that I showed you before. Sometimes I'll phone them, or I'll have somebody phone them for me. Okay, that's more like what I'm doing now, because I really don't have the time to be phoning leads. And then so I have a third party who phones the leads, and they will then sift, and if they find a really keen person with some sparkle, okay, then I'll talk to them. All right. So what we're wanting them to do is to put some hurt money on the table. Nothing really happens till they put some hurt money on the table. They purchase a product or a little package for less than $50. Once they've done that, all right, they're inside the tent. We now know that they're serious. Let's do some work with them and see what flows from it. All right? People will only move forward and spend more money with you if they can see benefit. And there has to be mutual benefit, so a benefit for you, a benefit for them. Of course, now to encourage people to take that first tentative step and spend that small amount of money initially, I include bonuses. This is another great strategy. So I've got bonuses that I've included. You could include like a free consultation. You could include a free ebook that you might have picked up. You can get license rights for these products and courses and things like that. You can just pay a modest amount for the license rights, and then you can give them away, and their value might be $80, might be $50, it might be $200, or at least the perceived value. Okay, I've gone a little bit further with my bonuses, and people in my team have access to these bonuses as well. So what I've done here is I've built in almost a $6,500 bonus package. Yet all we're asking them to do is to spend $49. So they get $6,500 worth of bonuses, and believe me, these bonuses are substantial. They're worth a lot, and it's time limited as well. So these big bonuses are not available forever. They're available for just a short time, and then the bonuses are withdrawn. Okay, so that will also help your conversions. Look, conversions, it's everything. If you're going to be talking to people on the phone, all right, how you conduct yourself on the phone will impact directly on your ability to convert. But also, if you're using follow-up email sequences, what the content of those sequences and the frequency of the emails will also impact on your ability to convert. Okay, so all of it's important, from the initial ad that they saw, to the capture page, to the sales page that the company provides you, assuming you're in a company that provides a sales page. They really understand internet marketing. They've put together a really good offer. That's great. The sales page will definitely help to make sales. but so will the follow-up emails. And if you're doing a phone strategy as well, so will that. That'll have a big impact if you do it properly. Okay, so that's basically it for today's mini lesson. Went a little bit longer than I thought. You got some extra free time from me. So conversion, look, it's a big topic. I really can't do justice to it in such a short period of time. It's something that I would love to talk about at great length, but that's not the purpose of this mini course. I do have a new course. It's a paid course, and it's not. I've got an opening offer that's it's ridiculously cheap. It'll just shock and amaze you, and that will be coming out soon. Maybe by the time you see this, it is already, it's already been published. And certainly if you're on my list, you will be getting details about that course. And on that course, we do go into more details on lead generation, traffic generation, conversions, etc. All right, this is Kim Willis. Bye for now.